Hello, hello, dear High Vibe Tribe. I'm a few minutes late today. I had a conversation with the French coach. She wants to learn MAP. She's signing up for the certification and it's exciting. MAP is coming to France. So I'm Colette Stryker. Hello, Mova. How are you doing? Yes, how are you doing? It's such a beautiful day today. It's Monday here and I know it's Tuesday in Australia. Hello, Maja. Fantastic. Yeah, I had this discussion with this new person who read my bestseller book in France and then she decided to join in. So it's pretty exciting. Oh, by the way, I have some good news to tell you also. Let me see, I have first to look into, I'll be back, I'm just in a second. All right, I'm back. I wanted to give you the link for those who have not yet joined the community. We have a Facebook group and in that Facebook group we are recording all those goodies and we are sharing things. Hi, hello. Yes, Farah here, Betty, hello everyone. Nice to have you. So yeah, we have the Facebook group and in the Facebook group we do tons of interesting things. Friends, we are making friends, we are sharing and we are recording this entire... Hello Farah, yeah, nice to have you. We are recording those sessions every day. So it's a library now of magnetizations because I've been doing that lately. I'm just teaching you and connecting with you so we raise our vibration and we tune into the frequencies that we want, and we do it every day. Angel Colette, I like that. It's a new name, a surname. Awesome, thanks for the love. So yeah, I wanted to announce something. I've not even put it yet on the Facebook group, so you're going to be the first to know. On Friday, hi Anne from New Zealand, I just certified, a MAP certified practitioner from New Zealand. Anne is genius, she's awesome, she's so gifted, and she's also part of the Facebook group. So if you have any questions and want a session, please go and ask Anne, she will help you. Bosnia is here, fantastic. Here we go. Hi, Chukudi is here from Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria, we are one love, yes. Africa is really, from Nigeria, I'm so happy that we have a few people from Africa. And all right. Yeah, I wanted to let you know something. You have to be in the Facebook group to be able to come. But on Friday, I'm going to announce it, so jump in because there is only 15 seats, okay? On Friday, I am going to do a MAP demonstration. I'm going to take a small group of 15 people and have a few volunteers, 1 or 2, and I'm going to demonstrate the power of MAP. But I want it to be intimate, you know, I want it to be a small group, really respectful, really aware of the sacredness of the healing process, because it's not going to be, you know, a show time. It's going to be an experience, and someone will have his or her phobia healed. And so if you're in the Facebook group, look for it today, this afternoon, or max tomorrow morning. I'm going to announce it. You will be able to comment and to sign up. And if there is more than 15, then I'll do it again. So you'll be able to, you know, jump in. The more people there is, it's okay. You just sign up, you show me you want it, and then I'll be organizing them really regularly as long as everyone is interested. So I did my engagement shoot last night, Farah says. I can't wait to share a few pictures. Yeah, please do. Been so happy lately, and I've been practicing all the manifestation techniques I learned here. Oh, fantastic, Farah. For those who don't know, Farah was one of the first one, and I magnetized with her an ideal job, and she found it after a few interviews. And so it's, what a gift. Jump in, everyone. Yeah, you're right. Jan is here too in Facebook. Christine, hello. All right, so one question and then one magnetization. So give me a question to just launch me. And then once I have a question, think about what you want to magnetize today, and let's do it. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Shame. How to deal with shame, how to overcome shyness. Wow, that's a great question. So this is a question where map would be useful. I am not kidding, because that's really, you work on your self-confidence, yes. These are beliefs. So now we're coming to an explanation about the two sides of manifestation. One is to tune into what you want, your desire, your dream. And that's what we do when we magnetize, okay? And it's about finding the frequency, finding the feeling, tuning into it, and experiencing it at least, as often as possible. And at one point, you really tune into that and you become that vibration. You truly believe in that. However, life has created a lot of beliefs, thoughts that we keep thinking, and they become beliefs. And those beliefs restrain and limit our ability to receive. It's like I was talking to a CEO yesterday that I got a session with. I gave him a session, and this guy, very well known, he was telling me, everyone wants me, loves me, and I refuse it right now. I'm feeling like I want to reject those. I'm not ready to allow. And that's why I was taking a session. I'm like, yeah, your bucket, which is already big, but it's too small. You're getting successful, you're getting lots of things coming to you, and at one point it's too small. And the bucket is the definition of yourself, and it's completely unconscious. So along the years, by what your parents told you, your teachers told you, you define the size of your bucket. And you say, I'm worth that, I can receive that, and that's all. Everything else I will reject. So, I'm not good enough for more than that. And if you think about it, it's completely illogical. Who is to measure anything? What kind of measuring stick are you using? I mean, it doesn't exist. It's completely irrational. But this is the power of your unconscious beliefs. And they totally, totally limit your life. And that's why I developed MAP, and that's why actually I'm going to do this demonstration, is to show you the power of the unconscious mind and how to find out those unconscious habits of thoughts and neutralize them. And, cut them off, neutralize them, do whatever you want, just so that they don't have any more power to define you, and you can grow your bucket. And with the magnetization, you tend to grow. That's the thing. You're growing your bucket. You're feeling what you want to feel, who you want to be. But if you have tons of limiting beliefs that shrink you back, it keeps you where you are. So you do need to release first all those negative beliefs. Once you have done enough work, then the magnetization is so much more powerful. because there is no resistance anymore in the flow, and you're just deciding who you want to become, and you become that. All right, so I would say get into the Facebook group, learn about MAP, and then you will be able to learn to go to the beliefs that are limiting you. There is nothing tangible limiting you. There are nothing tangible that is taking off your self-confidence. Self-confidence is the definition of yourself, is the definition of your bucket. I am this, I'm not that, I'm good at this, I'm not good at that, I can do this, I cannot do that. All these are total illusions of definitions. They need to go with time to completely release your limitations. Your God, your source energy on this planet, and all of the rest is a complete illusion. These are programs put in your computer, softwares, that are in your computer that you can now delete. It is time to delete your old softwares. And that's where that comes in. People, oh wow, yes, there's a lot of good questions here. I'm saying I will do only one. How can I work on my self-confidence? Okay. Until always coming on. Thank you. Great. How to deal with people who hate you and keep testing your patience. And it's about finding a way to love them. It's about finding a way to see them as human beings who are in pain. There is no happy human being who would dare go down into that vibration. It's because they are in extreme pain that anger and hatred is easier, is the next level up in the ladder of emotions. Vibrationally, they are pulled up. And it's because they feel completely powerless. There is something that they believe is feeling powerless, makes them feel powerless, and it's perhaps a projection on you that has no connection to the truth. So they are making ideas and in their mind, they are seeing you as someone else, and they are feeling powerless. And that might be because you look like their mom or their dad or someone else, or a teacher, or and so it's all about them. So don't put focus on them. Put your focus, the only thing you have to do is find compassion. That means how much pain might be living right now. They might be living a lot of pain in order to be in that vibration and energy. And they might feel so powerless. And if you can feel their powerlessness and you can find their viewpoint that keeps them where they are, you're going to have compassion and say, wow, I would never want to be that way. It's so painful. I am sorry they are having all this pain. And then think of everything you want and forget about them. You have to focus on you. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't affect you unless you let it affect you. But if you find a peace, you find peace. You let go of them by realizing that perhaps you're hating someone else or a part of yourself. Just connect with that energy and realize, what am I rejecting in my life? Is there some part of me that I reject? Is there someone else that I reject? Have I ever rejected someone? And if you have, then you have compassion. You say, well, I was obviously doing the best I could at the time, because I always do the best I can with all I know and all my programs. So be very gentle with yourself and really find an angle to have compassion. That will free you and your attention so that you can focus on your own vibration, because that's all that counts. That's all that creates, okay? Do not let anyone direct how you feel about yourself, how you feel about the world, how you feel about your potential. Do not let that. Ignore it. Let it go. Let go of your attention on the reality, okay? Focus on who you are and who are you becoming and what do you want and what is your passion, and focus just on that and ignore completely the rest, and have compassion, send love, and say, I hope one day you will find love, because it's very painful where you are. And I would never want to feel that way. So just be compassionate. Thank you. So here we go. Let's magnetize something. So what do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? Now that we talked about releasing, needing to release beliefs, memories, emotions, attachments. Once you have released enough, you have this freedom to be much more easily able to tune into what you want. So tell me, what do you want to tune into today? What do you want to tune into? How can I help you? What is it that I want? The question you ask is, what is it that I want? And you know what? This morning I had this insight, as you're not saying anything, so I'm going to talk. This morning, your gifts. Okay. Monetizing your gifts. Okay, that's a good one. Peace in family. Yes. For that, you have to find peace in yourself. Yeah, you have to feel and tune into the vibration of peace itself. All right? But monetizing your gifts. All right. So Bijana, just think about peace. Find a place for you to experience peace and tune into the peaceful vibration and meditate on it, like stay on it and tune into that frequency of peace and become yourself a peaceful, so stable, peaceful vibration, so powerful, then the rest will ensure. And if it doesn't, you are not responsible for other people's vibrations, but at least if you find peace, then you can be an example. Yes, this will give you... Oh, good, Moto. Cash to pay bills. By the way, I got a new job thanks to you. Wow, thank you, Moto. I would love to hear that. Are you on the Facebook group already, Moto? Just please post all your wins all the time. Especially every Friday we have a win section. But go ahead and post, because you see, it gives courage to other people. It helps others. So everything you find, new job, new money, new everything, go ahead, new peace in your mind, in your heart. Go ahead and share. Oh, thank you. All right. So let's take your gifts, monetizing your gifts. I kind of like that. It's new. I've never done that one. All right, so always the three questions. Always the three questions, the three parts of the magnetizing million. The magnetizing million is in my course, but magnetizing. So step one, I'm going to explore. You want to explore what you truly, truly, truly want. You know, the leaves and the branches and all the details. And then we'll summarize it in a I am statement, and then we'll go to the root, and that's when we tune into the frequency and we begin to resonate and broadcast to the universe. All right? The first part is actually designing the desire and firing up the desire. The second part is to state who you are being, and then tuning into it and really broadcasting it. So step one, what about, monetizing your gifts? All right, what do I truly, 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 truly want? And it's about breathing in deeply into your heart and really tuning into this joyful thing inside of you. Allow yourself to be joyful, to feel the joy about monetizing your gifts. Oh yes, that feels great. So, all right, what do I truly, truly want? What I want in terms of monetizing my gifts, I want to live a life where what I do is so delicious, where what I do is absolutely aligned with what I love and adore and am so good at. What I really want is to have every day my activities connected to my gifts and my qualities and what I do easily and effortlessly so well and so generously to the world, things that I can do that are so much of service and so good and so wonderfully done. I want to be able to live my life every day in my strengths, in my power, in my joy, in my abilities, in my confidence, in my knowing that yes, I'm doing something that I am born to do, that is completely part of me, that is completely natural to me, that is flourishing inside of me. And that's who I truly, truly am. And that's what I want. I want to live a life of complete fulfillment, complete alignment with all the things I know and the gifts I love to share with the world, and expand and explore and share. I want to share. I want to share what I have inside of me. I want to share my gifts and my uniqueness. I want to share what I'm so good at. And I want to live a life of abundance doing that. It's like my gifts are giving me all this opportunity to be abundant, to receive and receive and receive unlimited amount of money and abundance and joy and success and appreciation. And that's what I want. I want a life where all I have to do is do what I'm given to do from inside, what I am gifted to do and that I love to do. And it's as I do that, money comes to me, and in alignment with that. And money comes not only through my gifts. Actually, what I want is money to come through many, many, many ways, and some of them surprising ways. And it's okay. I'm totally open. I do want to do money through my gifts because it feels good to have this powerful exchange that feels like it's acknowledgement and appreciation, and there is this exchange that is of value, and I love that. And I also love to have abundance and money surprising me, coming from so many different ways. And money, I'm not limiting you. I want you in any way, shape, or form. Please come to me anyway. And yes, allow me to support myself with my gifts, but also in many other ways, so that I have this joy in my heart, this lightness in my heart, and my days are filled with joy. That's what I want. And now let's go to step 2, which is I am living my gifts, and my gifts are giving me the abundance I desire. I monetize my gifts. My gifts are giving me a lot of abundance. I am paid for my gifts. I'm rewarded for them. Money comes to me because of them. So I'm paid for my gifts. And it feels like recognition. It feels like appreciation. It feels like validation. It feels like, yes, who I am is who I am, and I am good, and I am good enough, and I'm more than good enough. I am just desired and respected and adored, and my gifts are giving me this feeling of being paid for my gifts. It's satisfying. It's a maximum satisfaction, and it feels like complete alignment, complete flow, and it feels like joy and fun and appreciation from others. And it feels like, yes, I'm paid for my gift, and I'm well and utterly, goodly, well paid for my gifts. My gifts are paying me a fortune. They are bringing me everything I want. I can pay and do anything I want thanks to my gifts. And it feels like freedom. It feels like joy. It feels like recognition. It feels like, yes, I am so good at something, and the money and the people are telling me, yes, it is true. You're gifted, you're good, and you're here on this planet with this uniqueness. And it feels like recognition of my uniqueness. Yes, it feels like, yes, I'm fully appreciated, fully accepted. I can be myself fully and be successful and joyfully appreciated by people around me in this planet. It feels so, so satisfying. This is it. So satisfying. How does that feel? All right. So let's do the hug around the planet and wishing everyone to live their lives connected to their gifts and being well paid for their gifts. One hand to San Diego. Farah, I'm holding your hand today. Yay. Then we have All Matters Matter. I'm here with you in Atlanta. Then go up somewhere, perhaps New York, you can hold on. Then we're going to go to London, Kavita in London. Going to go up to Finland. And today we're going down from Finland to Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria. And then from Nigeria, we're going up to the Balkans. And there is Bosnia over there, so go to Bosnia. And anywhere along that line, just hold on. From Bosnia and Croatia, just hold on in that area all together. And then we're going to Australia. So stretch your arm over there around Australia to Melbourne, where Margaret is from Melbourne. Just holding the flame there. From Melbourne to Anne in New Zealand. Anne, you had a flame there every day. Yes, and Anne from New Zealand, holding hand with Farah in San Diego. Here we go, we're all connected now. And let's feel this feeling of everyone being able to express their gifts to the fullest and be recognized and attract sums of money and abundance and appreciation by everyone they love and whatever they want. So see 7 billion people on this planet happy to live their dream, to be exploring their gifts and really expanding to the uttermost limits of their potential and having complete abundance in their gifts, living their joyful life. See how this planet feels like with 7 billion people happy to be themselves to the fullest. Yes, that's what we're creating right now, this new earth. And that's where we're going. Every one of us deserves that. All right, feels beautiful. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, hold your hands. All right, thank you everyone for being here today. I'll see you tomorrow. Jump into the Facebook group. You're going to watch out. I'm going to announce the map demonstration on Friday. It's going to be at 3:30 on Friday. So I'll be doing a short Instagram on Friday. See you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Thanks for the love.